Some metro Atlanta area small farmers who sell fresh fruits and vegetables are finding they have better results selling their produce when they work with their competition, not against them. The Monitor's Rick Treptow takes us to an Atlanta area community where the new attitude is working just fine.
The Spreading Oaks Farm in Paulding County is major summer work for Kenneth and Patty Cook. Their farming philosophy is no crop waste. One way they do that is to market through a subscription-based community-supported agriculture or CSA program attracting more attention lately. It helped them plan in January what and how much to grow.
You pay on the front end. Your subscribers paid us back in January, and so we knew how many we were going to have, and so it kind of took some of the burden of putting out your initial expense of buying your seeds and your plants and this kind of stuff. And so in turn, what they do, they're guaranteed, well, I don't guess you're guaranteed anything in the farming business, but we supply them with a half a bushel of what we have in season. There's no choice on it, so it introduces them to new varieties of food maybe that they have not had before. And Patty, also my wife, she sends them recipes of different things to where if they're not familiar with that particular product, they'll have some idea of how to prepare it. Yeah, we grew 17 different varieties this year. We kind of experimented with lots of different ones. This is a Better Boy that we've got here.
We have squash, zucchini, 3 types of cucumbers, eggplants. We have 5 types of peppers.
And let's not forget the Rhode Island red chickens. All crops are grown in very aged horse litter and shavings that are cultivated in. Only the use of 10-10-10 fertilizer keeps them from being organic.
Well, I really enjoy it. My other job is a school teacher, and so during the summertime this is a total different type of work. And we both grew up on farms, and so we're both used to working on a farm. And I just really enjoy growing vegetables and seeing our hard work come to fruition.
The Cooks are Paulding County Farm Bureau members. Patty teaches high school and uses some of the Farm Bureau's farm-to-school materials.
I teach environmental science, and so at the high school, it's amazing that these students have no idea where their food comes from, and so I'm able to also help them.
Visiting the farm was Paulding County Farm Bureau Farm Market Manager Shannon Davidson. She has taken on as a volunteer the coordinating of the Paulding County Farm Bureau Farm Market.
The produce is wonderfully cared for, it is well attended, it's very healthy, and this is really typically the perfect concept of a farm that we look for a local farmer's market. It's a medium-sized operation, not commercial scale.
The program is strict. During the season, Shannon will do mid-season inspections to make sure applications comply with what's being grown.
And we really try and stick to growers that are within about a 50-mile radius of the market so that our produce doesn't travel terribly far. It's very fresh.
At the Paulding County Farm Bureau's farm market on this busy road, 3 people told me it was just the sign that made them stop. It's the first year the market has been here. The Cooks had their produce. Shannon had her delicious breads she also bakes and sells. The public reaction?
They have farm fresh eggs, and I pretty well know what I'm getting. I just enjoy it, and it's convenient too to where I live.
It's better quality than a chain store. Chain stores are getting from Mexico and other countries. You're not sure of what chemicals are being used on it. These are local farmers. You can ask them exactly how they're planting the product.
So buying the produce through a subscription or a community market like this has a good future. County Farm Bureau chapter should take a look at the program.
One thing that the bureaus can do is encourage local agriculture, even on a small scale. Encourage some programs for home gardening, anything to get people involved in growing their own food and becoming more connected with where food comes from and the healthy food movement that has become such an important part of our lives.
I'm Rick Treptow for the Georgia Farm Monitor.